Football time. Day number 1. We have football. It has arrived. Hall of Fame game tonight. Jags Raiders, right? Jags Raiders tonight. Listen, if you're interested, we do have squares up for tonight. It's the Raiders and Jaguars. It's $10 a spot. It's for tonight only. Tonight's only game. And again, if you win the first quarter, you win $50 credit. Second's $50 credit. Third, $50 credit. Fourth or overtime is $100 credit. And if you send, please send goods and services just like you would any break. But it's for credit. Chance to win a nice select coming up. Win yourself a good chunk of credit for future breaks. Legacy select both coming up. We have some baseball breaks, football breaks coming up leading to it. But so much football news to get to. But let's start ripping. Chris kind of caught me by surprise a little bit with it. I was out to eat with my wife last night doing a little thank you for watching the kids while I was away. And Chris is like, hey, is it cool if I do squares? Thanks, done. It was already done. So that's cool. I appreciate Chris taking the initiative to do that and get us excited. We're not going to run those up till now. No more will be run, but it's the Hall of Fame game, right? It's going to be fun. It will give us a reason to watch. We won't do it for any more preseason games. We'll probably do it. The next one we'll do it is for the game that I'm at, which is the Rams and the Buffalo Bills. And we'll do some free giveaways with those two. We run free credits based on break participation or free squares opportunities. So we'll do that as well. Carson Strong, Tua Tagovailoa. What up, Don? What up, Christian? What up, Sean? What up, John? Sean John. I wore a lot of Sean John back in the day. We got a Brian Robinson, Bailey Zapp, Kyler. Oh, I want to get to this. News in football. Reggie Wayne. There's a Hamilton out of 149 and a Peyton Manning out of 49. So Kyler Murray got a new receiver this year from Baltimore by the name of Hollywood. Hollywood went out to Arizona and got busted on criminal speeding. And now before everyone's like, he got arrested? Yes. He was going like 138 and a 65 over double the limit. It was a hazardous speed. I don't think it's going to get him a suspension. I don't. I think if it's his first offense, he'll get a slap on the wrist as far as driving. He might get his license suspended. But, these guys, they buy fast cars. They want to drive them. I don't blame them. What's the point of having a fast car if you can't drive it? However, there are racetracks for that. You're an NFL player. Like, you just can't. Sam Howell, that's a lot of print line on that card. Sorry about that. Derek Stingley, Treylon Burks, there's a Jalen Hurts, and former quarterback of Hollywood Brown is going to be Lamar Jackson. The only thing going fast with this guy is his weight increase, but all muscle. You see this dude? Him and Trubisky put on all this muscle, all beefcake up. I don't know. Lamar Jackson could be dangerous this year. He just needs more weapons out there. He lost a weapon. He didn't get one. Jerry Rice, I mean, he got one, but is it really a weapon? Lamar, there is again, Lambjack and a Mac Jones. Trey McBride Silver, Kyle Hamilton, and JoJo Damon is going to be our first autograph, along with a John Mechie there. 101 David Carr. I don't think we're going to get to see David Carr tonight, Derek Carr tonight, brother of much inferior quarterback, David Carr. Derek Carr tonight. I don't think we'll see Adams. I don't think we'll see Jacobs. I really don't think we'll see them. Usually you don't see them till like week 3. I have to look up that JoJo Damon then. Get your redemption guesses in. Met this guy. He's such a bore. Zach Wilson out of 99, and there's a Matt Corral. I wish these were in pro uniforms here like they were they're in the Panini packs. Hitman, you see you got the tag per request. Figure you can at least get in here and get some redemption credits. Drake London on the track. Kenny Pickett. And there is a Matt Corral numbered out of 49. Nice card there. Kenneth Walker. Oh! Look at this. Brooks out of 10. This is our second one out of this case of Hutch. It's a Hutchie case. Hutchinson out of 10. What a banger. There we go. We still have a redemption to look at as well. Hutchie out of 10 on card. Going out to Brooks. Number 2 pick of the draft. Let's mag that bad boy up. Brooks got to be pumped for that. Starting his day out right. So they keep pushing these products back, which, listen, I don't know if we're ever going to see Select H2 draft. They just straight took that off the list. They're like, we don't even have Select 20. Like, I was going to be a little ticked that they got Select 2022 out before Select 2021. So I see why the pushback. But, man, it's not even on the list. How late can they bring out a draft product? Like, we're going to be in the season. The season's going to start, and we're going to have draft products. It doesn't make a ton of sense to me. But not much in the card world does right now. I mean, you would have thought everyone put their hatred for the card market or their uncertainty or their frustrations aside. I mean, National was just such a vibe. It was a vibe, man. It was awesome. People were excited. Garrett Wilson. And then, like, you know, we kind of get back to, like, our uncertainty into the market right afterwards. And there's a Herbert Silver Spectra. All right, we have our redemption to look at, and then our box of Optic. We are going to post up more of those national packs, but first, by request, we're going to throw up another one of those baseball breaks. That mix was pretty hot yesterday. Had a lot of good responses to it. So we're going to go ahead and post up round 2 of that. Give away 2 more Father's Day packs. But then this evening, hopefully, going to post up a few more of those VIP packs. Try to find some more diamonds in the rough. In-Flight Signatures Purple. Card 46, Levi Lewis. It's going to be a short print. I think it's just out of 10. That's what we have up there. Purple was out of 10 for that one. Let's check Levi Lewis. Let's check JoJo Damon. So we got three autos out of this, including the Hutch. Levi Lewis is currently a free agent. Played for the Seahawks, had him, and now he is no more. No one guessed it. The card's going to go out to Brian Singleton for Seattle. So if you haven't heard, apparently the National was also a quote-unquote super spreader event. I mean, listen, there were tens of thousands of people circulating with no mask. I mean, anybody that knows anything about how that works is going to say, yeah, I mean, if someone has it, it's going to get spread. Sounds like nothing serious. People feel like crap a little bit, but no one's like been hospitalized that we've talked to. This goes out to Indianapolis Colts. It's going to be Jeff Kellington. So that's good to know. Obviously, you don't want anyone to get sick under, like, in any capacity, but so far, so good here. So we'll see. The Optic Auto. The Optic Auto is out. We didn't do. Oh, the Contenders Optic out of Collegiate is Hutchinson out of 10. Yeah, I heard a lot of people tested positive. I mean, if I'm being completely honest, I shared a drink with someone that tested, and so far so good here. You know, we'll see. Let's hope that holds. Was it bad, Christian? I heard some people are getting it bad, but like still like alive. You know, not hospitalized. Which again, no, you don't want to see. Dude, he had nasty kitchen practice yesterday. One-handed grab. Javon Holland. Well, I'm glad you're doing all right, Christian. Yeah, I came home, and I don't know if it makes a difference, but I chew those Airborns. Dude, I chewed those puppies like they were life-saving candies. Hertz, Harris, there is a Chuba and a Cooper Cup Rising Suns. Try to get that immunity boosted real quick. Yeah, I mean, that's always good. Just try. It's never fun, but man, if you can save your trip out of the hospital, sometimes I feel like those places like can make it worse, and you're stuck in those. Hospitals are not fun, man. You all know this. Tommy Tremble and Robert Tanyan. There's a name I haven't seen in a while. Out of 179. Are we going to get a little Tanyan taste this year? That's the thing. I don't know, man. Someone pointed out, what did you think was going to happen on No Sleep? Lots of alcohol and everyone like face to face, touching the same cards, and then eating. I was like, I mean, yeah, it's obviously we knew what the risks were. If anybody's surprised that it, I mean, I'd be like kind of moron, are you? You didn't think there was a little bit of a chance there? DeForest Buckner out of 199 going out to the Colts. It's Sean. You know, it's just so crazy. You know, when you look at the flu every year when the flu comes around, it's like, you know, a certain strain of the flu, and everyone gets very common symptoms. With this, it goes, people are still losing taste sometimes. Sometimes people are down with a high fever for 4 days. Sometimes people are, I have a friend who got it for the first time. She's completely asymptomatic. I don't know why she tested it. She had a contact thing, but it was, oh, here comes our autograph. It's going to be out of 152, which means on card, I believe. Jermar Jefferson, and it's going to be for the Chargers on card. Sign on the white, buddy. Josh Palmer for the Chargers going out to Brooks Fit. You know what though? We're not done because I only have 3 boxes of this left, and we have yet to pull out a downtown. So hopefully we can find it in there. That one's out of 150. Yeah, that was the other thing, Christian. We were all touching slot machines and Hawkinson, Shark, and there's a Najee. Really off center on the Najee, though. Palmer as a sleeper pick. I don't know how deep his sleeper status goes right now. Oh, I thought we had a downtown. I really did think it was a downtown. Amazaric, and there's another Dak legendary logos. Poyer, he got hurt at practice. He's out to the regular season. Oh, should be back by regular season. Ian Book and Kellen Mond, rated rookie QB out of 299. Pretty color there. Going out to Minnesota, going to be fresh to death. Yeah, anybody do any fantasy drafts yet? I mean, they're starting to kick in, right? So I'm dealing with this thing at DraftKings. I shared with you guys a couple weeks back. They wanted me to take a picture of my ID, a selfie, send a utility bill in, did it all. So I follow up with them. I'm like, hey, what's going on? They tell me, I said, well, we still need to hear from other people. I'm like, what other people? They're like, well, it's not any of your previous accounts that were discussed. Because I had opened one for Blazin and my personal, and they shut my Blazin one down. They said, you can't have 2. I said, okay, that's fine. No problem. I honestly didn't even know that at the time. This was like over a year ago. Out of 79, Jalen Hurts. So, you know, 3 weeks ago I had submitted that. I followed up recently, resubmitted it all again. Like, we already have all your paperwork that we need from you. We need to hear from other people. And I asked him today, I'm like, I need to know time frames. Like, how long does this person have to respond? Like, if they never respond, I just never get an account. Who is this person? So I'm hoping they give me like some sort of indication, because I want to do, there's a Kyle Trask and a Larry Roundtree. We have a baseball league to finish, which I may have to have someone step in and just send out the invites. I may have to get my brother's account or something. I don't know. Well, his is now restricted too. Same reason. So is this happening to anyone else? Are your accounts on DraftKings getting restricted? That could be it too. But yeah, I want to do, my favorite league last year was the year-long DraftKings league. And, you know, at this point, if we can't do that, I'd be devastated. Dawkins, Colston, and there's a Jalen Phillips. Come on, downtown. Let's get one now. All right, here's one. No color, though. We got Lawrence, McMichael, Russell Wilson, and a Jalen Waddle. Not downtown. Justin Jefferson, Roundtree, Leatherwood, and there is a gifted rookies, Devonta Smith. So these were the kind of cards that were selling well at National. People who had these kind of cards out in bins for like $2, $1, $2. I mean, their stand was full the entire time. I'm talking full. True, Jamie. True. Josh Allen, Deion Jones. There's a Trey Sermon and another Niner. And Nick Bosa. This one numbered out of 50 going to the Niners. It's going to be Hans. Here we go. Come on downtown. Come on downtown. Another Chargers receiver on the back. That's going to be number 2. Barnett, Peyton Manning, A lot of Dolphins rookies in this. Hunter Long and a Keenan Allen. That's going to be numbered out of 199. Again, top loading all color out of Optic. As those cards can do well for anyone, even the vets, as people collect the rainbow. No downtown. Mahomes, Godwin, Jacob Harris, and a Chris Carson, recently retired Chris Carson silver. I have to get a pack of sleeves here to finish this out. Let me go ahead and get that now. Again, we'll be dropping that other baseball mix, round 2 of that same mix. I had a request to do that one again, like the mix. So we're going to do that same exact mix one more time. And then that's all she wrote. Then I'll switch it up. All right, here we go. Bledsoe, Smith, Kadarius Toney, and My House Lamar. Pretty sweet card. Going out to Baltimore. Who said it was a terrible mix? No, they like the mix. Richie Grant and Yetur Gross Matos out of 299. 2 more packs to go. Can we get one? Can we sneak it downtown in? Why'd you say terrible mix? Did I say that? Ooh, what is it? What is it? Just a sparkle or a disco. Robert Woods, Shai Smith, and it's a Lamar Jackson. It's going to be numbered out of 125. Nice card there. Another one for Jeff. Come on now, last pack. Can we get it? Can we end this break right? I mean, the Hutch out of 10, not bad at all. This Optic's just so expensive. You wanted this to be the banger box. Devin McCourty, Baker, Kelvin Joseph, and a Fitz Magic to close it out for the Washington football team. Wonder when it will start to say Commanders. All right, that'll be all she wrote for the break. Let's recap. Let's give away 2 $5 hitless credits. At least we got a nice hutch out of it. Shut it, Wes. Out of 125, Lambjack, Disco, Yetur Gross Matos out of 299, and a Keenan Allen out of 199. We got Bosa out of 50. Devonta Smith, gifted rookies. Kyle Trask rated. Larry Roundtree, silver prism. Jalen Hurts out of 79, pink laser. I don't know if that's what it's called. Ian Book, Kellen Mond, TL out of 299. We got the DeForest Buckner out of 199. Robert Tonyan out of 179. Kenny Pickett, we got the Matt Corral. That one's going to be out of 49. Zach Milson out of 99. Peyton Manning out of 49. And a Kyle Hamilton out of 149. And then for our hits, here's where it went. Bit of an interesting break. Top card coming out of the cheapest box by far. We got the Lambjack for Baltimore. That one's going to be going out to Jeff Kellington. You got a few Lambjacks in here, man. Jojo Damon for the Indianapolis Colts going out to Jeff Kellington as well. Jeffrey killing it. Seattle, Levi Lewis going out to Brian Singleton. He's an Eagles fan, so a different bird for him. Josh Palmer for the Chargers. Brooks Fit. That's going to be out of 150 on-card autograph out of Optic. And then the Hutch out of 10, 7 out of 10 for the Detroit Lions going out to Brooks Fit. All right, guys, I'm going to close this up. I'm going to get the baseball posted at 2 o'clock, all right? 2 o'clock, and then we'll get after it, all right? Some VIP packs today. I gotta get this DraftKings figured out. We'll get her done. All right, peace.